I believe finding evidence of a loving individual who puts others before themselves is hard to come by. But today, I am fortunate enough to say that I acquaint with an individual with this trait on a daily basis, my grandmother, Marie Hush. As a young girl, I faced battles in which many young females do not go up against. In and out of my drug abusing mother's home, at age 10, my father has decided he has had enough. I move in with him, and at the age of 12, I lose him to the dreadful disease, cancer. Being the self careless woman she is, my grandmother takes me under her wings because she knew my mother's home was too dangerous of an environment for me to go back to. My grandmother sacrificed her personal time and money in order to do something in which she did not have to reform, move me in her home. When moving me in her home, my grandmother sacrificed her personal time. Time spent in her sewing room was now consumed with my sports activities. Time in the garden has stopped due to my need for help with homework. Minutes in her favorite book were taken away because more tea needed to be made. Although my grandmother sacrificed a lot of her personal time, she never once complained, and for that I am forever thankful. After moving me in her home, my grandmother's extra money has ceased. Instead of only providing supper at nights for her and her husband, she now feeds another mouth. Therefore, money for groceries has doubled. Also, the electricity and water bill has increased because one more body has begun bathing every day. School supplies and clothes remain necessary for me every year, whereas before I approached her household, my grandmother did not hold this responsibility. Spare money is not her worry, but my happiness is her main concern. In conclusion, my grandmother sacrificed heaps of her personal time and money. Although she refuses to vision these things as sacrifices because her attitude is that of a self careless, loving woman. Not only is this evident for me, her granddaughter, but for every individual she comes in contact with. I strive to have as good as a heart as her, and hopefully one day I will be half the woman that she is. Thanks be to my hero, my grandmother, Marie Hush.